is BadVillain? Today we're going to find out. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we're gonna learn all about a new girl group called BadVillain. They just debuted in early June of this year and they have a music video out. So in this video, we are going to watch that one, react to it, and then go through the members' profiles and learn more about them. I am really excited for this group because when I saw the teasers leading up to the music video release, I was very intrigued and for many different reasons. But before we get into all of that, let's just watch the music video, their debut music video, and see what it's all about. Because BadVillain, that's a good name. I think that's a really good girl group name. It kind of gives you a hint of what kind of vibe they're gonna go for. So this song is called BadVillain. It's off their debut album. Let's watch it. Woo! Oh, I love it. Okay. They're so cute. Okay, sisters. Okay. I'm expecting a big drop, big choreo right now. Nice. Oh, the dress. I didn't even notice that. Love that. Okay, I'm vibing her. That orchestra, strings. Ooh. Yes! Oh my god, they look like, is it Diva or Mercy? Sorry, from Overwatch. With the wings on the headphones. This is a good dance break. Oh my god, it's dance section at the end. Okay. I thought that was gonna be the end. Yeah. Wow. Okay, they came out strong. That was very impressive. That was kind of exactly what I was expecting. They came in fierce. They came in as baddies. The aesthetics, the budget for this video is very high. A lot of groups, when they're, first coming out, usually the budget's not that big. Also, they're not part of like a major label, right? They're not part of the top 4. You know, I'm talking about like the SM, JYP, YG, Hybe. They're not part of one of those labels. So it's quite impressive with how much budget this video is giving. So that was really good. What do you guys think of the video? Let us know in the comments. So let's learn about BadVillain together. So BadVillain is a 7-member South Korean girl group under BPM Entertainment. BPM Entertainment has other groups and artists like VV's, which actually I'm a big fan of. Their song is one of my favorites. Their banger, you know which one I'm talking about. It's stuck in everybody's mind. That choreo, oh my god, that song is so good. They also have a lot of soloist artists like Lee Moo-jin, great artist. Taemin just signed under BPM, and Lee Seung-gi. What is the origin of their group name? K-pop often has really in-depth stories behind their group name because it means a lot, so let's learn more about BadVillain. So according to Kpop Wiki, BadVillain is a compound word of bad and villain. Bad is an abbreviation for be aggressive for desire, while villain refers here as a person who moves only for one's goal. So it's kind of like the Slytherin thing, you know, like everyone just says like Slytherins are evil, but no, they're not evil like villains. Villains aren't always evil, though a lot of people associate them as evil, but they are ambitious. They move towards their own goal. Okay, so let's dive into a quick profile on each of the members. First up, we have Emma. So she is a dancer and rapper. Shockingly, she grew up in Vancouver, Canada. I didn't know that. We are based in Toronto, Canada, so we're Canadians. She competed with dance crew Want on Street Woman Fighter. Now this is where I knew Emma from. I love the Street Women Fighter series. I watched her on this show. I remember her being super talented, super flexible, super fierce, like the way she moves. She's like, I want like this. She's like a snake, you know, like she's so fluid, so flexible, and I think that's what she's known for. She was so good. I really liked her on that cruise. So it's so cool to see her debut as an artist. Next member, we have Chloe Young. She is a rapper. She used to attend the School of Performing Arts Seoul. She also used to do Taekwondo. These are some fun facts to get us to know the members a bit better. She's also listed as a writer on the group's debut mini album Overstep, which is so cool to have a group be so active in the early stages, you know, in their career, being active in making the album. Next member, and excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, please correct me. I'm open to learning. Hue. She is a vocalist, and she is best known for being a contestant on the survival show My Teenage Girl. But she was eliminated in the 11th episode, which was the second last episode of the season. So she did make it really far. Next member, we have Ina. She is a dancer, rapper. She's from Sydney, Australia. Okay, we have an Aussie in this group. I feel like there's a lot of Aussies in K-pop in general. Ina, she has done gymnastics, swimming, and basketball, so she's super active, super athletic. And she's also listed as a writer on the group's album. So both Chloe and Ina are listed as writers on the album. Next up, we have Yoonso, who is listed as a vocalist and rapper. And like member Hue, she was a contestant on My Teenage Girl. Okay, so like the company just kind of picked up a couple members from this show, which to be honest is why a lot of young artists go on these survival shows, right? To get noticed, to show what they can do. It's like almost another form of an audition. Instead of going to like standard auditions and like going to companies and stuff, they can just go to this show, get noticed, get some fans from the show, and hopefully they can then sign to a label. So it makes sense. Unfortunately, Yoonso was eliminated in the 12th and final episode, with her final rank being 12. Next, we have member Vin. She's listed as a vocalist. Now, what was interesting is when I was reading through the Kpop Wiki page for Vin, there wasn't that many trivia facts about her. So maybe she just hasn't had a lot of opportunity to, you know, get on any shows or do any modeling or shows. This might be her first public project, her first public appearance, being a member of BadVillain. But while I was looking at her pictures, I did notice something, and you guys tell me if I'm on point here. In these photos, don't she kind of look like Red Velvet's Joy? She kind of has that vibe, no? I don't know, I see the resemblance. Last but not least, we have member Kelly. She is a vocalist and she is the youngest member in the group, aka the MAC name. She is turning 18 years old on June 16th, but just because she's the youngest doesn't mean she's lacking in talent, because based on her profile here, she used to study at Def Dance School, and she also passed auditions for multiple companies: Interpark Music Plus, Swing Entertainment, and NCH Entertainment. She has experience auditioning and she's passed a lot of auditions, so there's just a lot of talent in this group. BadVillain made their official debut on June 3rd, 2024 with their single album, Overstep. Overstep has 3 tracks. Of course, BadVillain, the title track, and then 2 other tracks, Baditude and Plus 82. So I did have a chance to listen to it a little bit. They're all fierce anthems. I think anthem's a good word to use if you listen to BadVillain. That's very much an anthem song. For a debut, they're coming in strong, they're coming in hot, and I think they're making an impact. Their debut has literally just started, like they just started their careers. I'm very intrigued to see what else they can bring. Now, before you guys cancel me for what I'm about to say, I did see some comments on Twitter, right? This is just me reporting this. I did not say this, but I did see a lot of comments on Twitter saying that this song, this debut, is what Babymonster should have been serving, should have been giving when they debuted. Now, of course, people love to compare. We're not here to stir up any hate, but it is interesting for people to say this is kind of giving Babymonster. So in this point in the industry, are BadVillains and Babymonsters gonna be the 2 groups that get constantly compared? Just like in every era of K-pop, right? We had the Wonder Girls versus Girls' Generation, right? That's always been a thing. Like, even if they're friends, people are gonna wanna compare from different companies, from different girl groups. But in this case, BadVillain and Babymonster might actually be quite similar. They're not opposites. They're not giving opposites and they're competing. They're kind of giving similar energy. So it's gonna be fascinating to see how each group does. Let me know if you have any more information about the group. Feel free to share it in the comments so that way we all learn together. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have a recommendation for another group that we should kind of deep dive into, watch their music videos, or learn more about their members, please share it in the comments. We do read them all. I don't know if you noticed, but we do comment and read them. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. They do this, right? Hold on. Looks like, okay, mine doesn't look like horns. It looks like an antenna. So I'm gonna stop that now.